quiet all the time. You don't talk too much, always laid back. All of a sudden, boom. Zionfelix everywhere. Do you recall your biggest break? Something that blew you up?
Andy, I can't remember right now because we've done a lot of things. But I think me started YouTube now, my things picking up so fast. I mean, I started with OMG Ghana.
Alright, abusia mama fa na se kesi mfiri Mega TV aso ye mfa mo bibia oti Mega TV o hwe update ye news ne abrana brain na no abusia be da wase ne atwa kurusi na ya bomodina so se fa onsa ka subscribe button na turn notification bell on ene be bo na abrana brain na the news bi say e ba won so benye bi wa get in touch ama bibia timi akoso wano na brand ya friend the biggest blogger in this country Zionfelix what you say Zionfelix or the same be about betuja ewo hits FM at as a brana and the onini show no ekoso na we review secret be efa na nama McBrown yanka say McBrown actor as you see our show a United show based omu host no what you see abusia odin same be about betuja afa maame ne ho na enna ma Ghana fo bebre kasa abusia men kasa bebre me pese me no yekoni nkotie senna kasa mfiri the biggest blogger all the time Zionfelix ono kasa nanum enti ansa na be kon me so da wa da bomodina na fa on saka subscribe button na turn notification on and a bebo na brana brain na no betimi nka amen so my de mate won ka ma bibia timi ai de akọ wano abusia ya ye ne say video ma mitwa kuri se mi nda wase na ekoti abrante Zionfelix nsema odetudwa.
We do everything.
I see. You I knew you from way back. Yeah. Yes, but you know, Zionfelix, very humble dude, quiet all the time. You don't talk too much, always laid back. All of a sudden, boom. Zionfelix everywhere. Do you recall your biggest break? Something that blew you up?
Andy, I can't remember right now because we've done a lot of things. But I think me started YouTube now, my things picking up so fast. I mean, I started with OMG Ghana. Yeah, Pakosi and Kojo. Maybe like I always appreciate them. I started with OMG Ghana. I started my thing ever small, and they saw me. They realized that I have passion for the job. They picked me up, and I mean, training me. I think 2 years on, and Paco created my own website for me, Zionfelix.com. I was still there because I told myself, say, I don't want to leave and be ungrateful. Okay. And it should be say like Minya Bonibia. So when they were changing from OMG Ghana to OMG Voice, no, when they brought in, could they show them no, so. My brand now has become a competitor to OMG because they were all entertainment platforms, and so I should go. So but you can't be with somebody forever. So you're calling then now. When I was at OMG, I was the boy who was going for all the events for them. So then I had created links with the Bullets, the Chatters, and the other people. And living on that as I had people to still work with them. So I mean, they knew Zionfelix and near Kosana. At a point, I brought in Celebrity Ride with Zionfelix, where I was driving with celebrities in car.
I remember.
Karaoke, So I was doing that, and things started picking up for me. So I even started that because at the time, when there's no event, you don't get content for YouTube. Because where we're getting content from was the VGMAs, Ghana Miss Nigeria, and other big shows. But so when there's no show, that means you don't get content for your platform. So I decided to create content for the platform. That is when the Celebrity Ride came in. And I realized that getting entertainers for interviews is not easy. Especially for them to bring their cars. And easy.
Oh, so it was their cars?
Yes, I was using their cars. I wanted to do something different.
Did you have a car at the time?
Yes, I had a Toyota Corolla, a white Corolla.
Corolla, yes, by this time.
That was my second car.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I even shot with Sister Ifya in it. That was my second shoot. I shot with Sister Ifya in it. So getting them wasn't easy. So I think a year on, I decided to say, Charlie, these people, it's not easy to get them. Somebody who even agrees or whatever, then they will draw no any car into no. Now yes, I'm with you.
Which celebrity gave you a hard time?
I wouldn't say a hard time, but McBrown told me the onye.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
And but later no, later I called her for something else. No, as I on Celebrity Radio, And because I think me and part 2 and part 2 because my brown content there
too much.
yeah. And then now I'm for name my brown cars
Okay.
so we then now we soon evoke no.
Okay.
So we used the car, me qualify, picked that up, we drove around her place, and it was so nice.
Okay.
And I felt so happy. Starting wasn't easy. In fact, it got to a time I wanted to even stop because I thought that my own people now minimum now me don't start there, no. They were giving me excuses. I'm like, tell me why. Like you see, Andy, me pass I go all out. There's so many entertainers that I go all out for them. So I feel like I'm going all out for you. And I need you for something, and Charlie.
Like who?
Sister Fia. I mean,
like Sister Fia.
Sister Fia. Ever start no? And then, China, me could. I think they can go do a bono or say I'm off until you make up.
Oh.
I couldn't if you know. Say I'm off until you make up. And I'm like, okay, cool. I left.
But what does makeup got to do with the lights?
Oh no, also honestly.
Ah,
so you make up
okay,
now. And
right.
Miss Bell too was back and forth. So I decided I won't do. One of Miss Bell friends said, "Zion, me go photo shoot by the Impia." We carry the stuff. Your friend says Zion Yonko, and after starting here, I went to Kumasi to shoot my people in Kumasi, and yeah. So it was once a week, and I'm saying, getting them is difficult.
But people like Tracy Boache, who you have to follow even home and away. How does it happen? Does she pay you to do that?
Yes, Antoine. There's so many things I do for Tracy Unchemeka. But I mean, she's my friend. Zion, I've sent you this. But I don't say Zion, Bram wedding. Nah, Mintia Casino. There are so many things that Tracy is like a sister. I've known Tracy for so many years. When I was 1100 ago in 2012, when she was pregnant with her first son, Kojo. So those days, then there's a Poku issues and all that. I mean, many Tracy's are so. And yet, car business. I mean, Tracy here. We are like brother and sister. So we just do things and then or person. I mean, I was with her in Germany and France last year, January. It wasn't like say Tracy a trap flight. No, I just feel like we pronounce them.
So did you pay for all of that?
I pay for my own flight. Yeah, I pay for my own
You
flight.
flew business class.
I don't fly business class. Mohana, me my be friends. I Charlie, unya ba we for business. Unche bi. Mommy, Charlie, you say intimate bi. Me range of very sentiment to you, but the pressure on us and the things we are doing, no. That's a question no man. Pressure be more. You know, you to foundation, future. You need 50 years ago now. Then we start with those things. But this time the business we have a lot of things.
But do you with all of these explanations you're giving, not that we cannot buy, not that we can do this, not that we can do that. I think you are successful. Do you see yourself successful?
Not yet.
Really?
No. Not yet. I feel like God has blessed me, but I have a lot of things to do.
Like what?
I have a lot of things to put in place. I want to achieve a lot of things. I want my brand to grow from the YouTube platform, and then maybe 5 years, maybe I also have a TV station.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's your plan?
Yeah.
To own a TV station,
Yeah.
not radio?
I want a TV station now. Yeah. Maybe I like later, but now say because of the visuals I do more into now. The plan is a TV station. Maybe say me as a far. Then we add radio. I mean, Andy, I've worked with so many platforms.
Okay,
like everywhere.
Because I well, back in the day, you were working on Radio Universe.
Yeah, Universe.
But there is something that a lot of people don't know. People don't know. Okay, let's get to know you much more before we even get into your education. Because well, it looks like people underestimate you, especially with your background, education.
Yeah.
I mean, and so how did it begin for you from childhood